Thank you for your kind responses about my Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. I didn't think I was a person that would ever be able to get a blue belt because I've not been consistent in things. When I was a boy, I went to Cubs. I didn't get no badges. The process of getting it is amazing too. It's very, very ritualized ceremony. First, they give the blue belts their belts. You stand up, you receive it, you shake hands. Then the purple belts, then the brown belts, then the black belts, then the black belts with stripes. And the black belts give a little speech. I was hoping to give a little speech myself. I've written a few words, but it's very sort of structured and hierarchical. I was very interested because there were a lot of people that were from different religious backgrounds, Eastern European people, Muslim people, people from different class backgrounds, different sexes, and there's something unifying about the clear hierarchical structure of a jiu-jitsu class that brings people together in a safe way, even though it's literally for confrontation. How can literal confrontation and combat bring about more of a sense of cohesion than a town or a community? Possibly because no one's encouraged to speak to one another. We're continually told we're different from one another. In a jiu-jitsu class, we all recognise that we all have attributes, deficiencies, that when we walk through that door, as one person said on receiving a stripe in his black belt, we all come through the door for different reasons, but we're all the same once we're in here. I can't say when someone's got me in a rear naked choke, don't you remember what I used to do, big brother? You know, no one cares, do they? They might care. I do try and use various forms of distraction, eye contact, the use of charm, but it's meaningless on the mat. I realised from attending that ceremony that there are such things as positive hierarchies and structures as long as it's tied to fairness, responsibility and duty. I have found a sort of a journey into myself, acceptance of my fallibility and humility, and conversely a kind of confidence as well. But what it's teaching me primarily is not to be fixated on results, but to instead recognise what I am becoming. That it doesn't matter if I'm externally validated in some way. What matters is the journey that I'm taking and what I am becoming. Something that I always avoided, I'm now embracing. So I would like to express my gratitude to my teacher Chris Clear, to Paul Busby, to everyone at Genesis, to Roger Gracie, to Professor Ricardo Wilk at the Ribeiro School in Los Angeles, my man Danny who trained me in Ireland. I've had many, many good teachers.